Hi, my name is Mark Izzo, and I am the founder and principal of Converge, Inc. We are a human resources consultancy servicing clients in the Mid-Atlantic region, essentially from Washington, D.C. up to New York. We service clients typically in the range of $1 million to about $250 million in operating revenue. We're a full-service HR firm. I founded Converge in 2003, so we've been around for, I guess, about 7 years, over 7.5 years now. And I founded Converge on the belief that organizations needed assistance, companies, CEOs, COOs needed help, and HR leaders needed help with focusing on optimal people performance. That is aligning the goals of the organization with what the people in the front lines are doing on a daily basis. I learned a lot in the 14 years that I worked as a chief HR officer and as a COO for an organization. It was a Philadelphia-based organization. It was about $250 million in operating revenue. Had 4 or 5 divisions, and I was lucky enough to have a number of different roles in that organization over 14 years. It took away a lot of great experience, which we put to use in our firm today pretty much every day. We do 4 main things for organizations and help them improve their people, their performance, and ultimately their bottom line. The one thing we do is we have an HR consulting practice where we do fee-for-service consulting work on a variety of technical HR-related matters, and that may be compensation, benchmarking studies, that may be performance management improvement, it could be strategic planning, it could be writing job descriptions and developing handbooks and policies and basic stuff like that. So companies hire us in that situation to be an extension of their HR team. The other business practice that we have is what's called a small business HR outsourcing service. That tends to be for smaller clients, typically 100 employees or less, and basically we become their HR department. We become their remote and telephonic HR department. We support them remotely with some on-site service, and we do a complete HR build-out for them. So we do, starting with an audit, and then we do pre-employment work. We look at their applications and their forms. We help them onboard and train their new employees. We write their job descriptions. We develop their performance appraisal systems. We look at their compensation studies, etc., all the way through exit interview. So essentially for those small companies that can't afford to have an HR practitioner on site, we provide that service. The third thing we do is we have a health and welfare or health and benefits practice where we help transact benefits on behalf of client companies. We also differentiate ourselves in that practice is because we align those benefits with the overall HR culture of the organization, given that we're HR consultants first and foremost. And then the last practice area is we have a 401k retirement plan practice, again, where we transact 401k plans on behalf of our clients and again align those with the overall workforce strategy. So they're the 4 practice areas. We have hired a great team since I started in 2003. We have 12 full-time employees ranging in experience from not-for-profit, for-profit, global financial services, retail, manufacturing, and so forth. So a team with a great, varied background, a lot of depth, and a lot of experience, and that's what people are buying from us is really our depth and our experience. And most of all, that we understand their business, their side of the business, because most of our people, except actually all of our people at this point, have been on the corporate side of things as opposed to on the consulting side of things. So we have learned consulting since 2003, but essentially we've always been decision makers on the company side. So that's what we do, that's who we are, and please take a look at our website. Visit us at www.convergesolutions.net. We are really active in social networking, so feel free to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, take a look at our blog, and thank you very much for your time.